What's up, YouTube? I'm just doing a quick video for my 1-year update on my Super Nintendo collection. As we see here, we got the Super Nintendo Mini with a Super Mario World cartridge inserted. Yeah, I really like this model. I actually don't own original SNES right now. And one of my favorite peripherals for it is the Super Game Boy. It has Kirby's Dream Land 2 inside of it. So now onto the games. I got about 70 to 75 games here. So I'll start here. They are in no particular order. Miss Pac-Man, Mortal Kombat. They used to be in alphabetical order, but Mortal Kombat 2, I forgot to take that marking off. Mortal Kombat 3. Mario Paint. Don't have the mouse for it yet. Looking to get that hopefully this year sometime. Space Invaders. Very fun. Take on the original. Battle Clash. Haven't played that one yet. Very underrated beat 'em up game for the Super Nintendo. Power Rangers. Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City. I think I have the manual for that. Mech Warrior. Batman Forever. Stunt Racer FX. This game has aged pretty badly. I remember I used to love this game when I was a kid. I tried it a couple weeks ago and it was like really hard to play. Tetris Attack. Best game of the lot. Madden 94. Animaniacs. Label damage there, but it works fine. Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures. Spider-Man. X-Men Arcades Revenge. Paperboy 2. Toy Story. This game has really good graphics for a Super Nintendo game. It's pretty fun too. Okay. Ken Griffey Jr. Wow, Ken Griffey Jr. presents Major League Baseball. This is actually one of my favorite baseball games ever. Very fun game. Incredible Hulk. Haven't played that one yet. Beavis and Butthead. It's pretty fun. Pilot Wings. Alright. Terminator 2. Top Gear. Ren and Stimpy Vidiots. Vidiots, whatever. Bubsy. Lawnmower Man, I guess this is based off the movie. Pretty fun game. It's like a shoot 'em up, and then it turns into like a first-person shooter with like the Star Fox graphics, I guess you can say. King of the Monsters 2. Haven't played that one yet. Tiny Toons Adventure Buster Bust Loose. That's a pretty fun game. Roadrunners Death Valley Rally. Got Virtual Bart's Simpsons game. Wheel of Fortune Deluxe Edition. X-Men Mutant Apocalypse from Capcom. RoboCop versus Terminator. I played that one on the Genesis. It was pretty fun. SimCity. Got Captain America and the Avengers. Frantic Flea, The Lion King. It's a very tough game, The Lion King. And Mario is Missing. This game gets a lot of hate, but I actually enjoyed this when I was a kid. I don't know, it's like an educational game, kind of, but it wasn't too bad, I guess. I guess now we're moving on to the somewhat better games. Bart's Nightmare, The Simpsons. Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Label damage on top there, but everything else, you know, works great. Super Return of the Jedi. Super Star Wars Return of the Jedi. Super Empire Strikes Back. Very fun game. Actually, very tough game, too. All the Super Star Wars games are pretty tough. And here's the original. A New Hope, I guess you can call this one. It's before, I guess, A New Hope. Tetris and Dr. Mario. Just your basic, you know, Tetris game for the, I think the original Nintendo, but updated graphics. And Dr. Mario for the Nintendo, but again, updated graphics. We got Spider-Man, Venom, Maximum Carnage. Fun beat 'em up. I believe it's a beat 'em up. I'm pretty sure it's a beat 'em up. Killer Instinct. Joe and Mac. I want to get my hands on Super Adventure Island for the Super Nintendo. Reminded me of Joe and Mac a little bit. Gradius 3. It's funny, I think Konami made the Yu-Gi-Oh card game, I believe, and they had a card named Gradius. Pretty sure. F-Zero. Started the franchise on the Super Nintendo there. And again, Star Fox. Now on to the better games here. We have Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest, and Donkey Kong Country 3, Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. We have Mega Man X, Super Punch-Out, hard, tough game, for me at least. Battletoads in Battle Maniacs, another very tough game. Super Mario All-Stars, this game came with my Super Nintendo package back in, I believe, 93, I believe. I was like 5 or 6 years old when I got it. Breath of Fire by Squaresoft. I believe the second one is a little more sought after, and that one's made by Capcom, I believe. Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World 2. Oh man, this game, really fun. Pretty tough platformer if you want to 100% it too. It takes a lot of effort to get all the star coins and the what is it, the flowers, I believe. Super Mario Kart. This is where it started, first ever Mario Karts. Contra 3, The Alien Wars. It's a really tough game when you first play it, but very fun as well. A very somewhat rare, I guess you can call it rare, Super Mario All-Stars plus Super Mario World bundle cartridge. I think these were sold in the later models of this, or included in the later models of the Super Nintendo, making this one a little bit more rare than both All-Stars and Mario World. And we have The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past. You don't even have to, explain this game. This is one of the best Zelda games ever made. Kirby Superstar, 8 games in 1. I believe the first one has a remake of Kirby's Dream Land for the Game Boy. Very fun game. I'm still after Kirby's Dream Land 3. Super Metroid. This one blows the first 2 Metroids out of the water in terms of gameplay. It wasn't until Metroid Fusion where they came back to their 2D roots here, and that game was really fun as well. Alright, last 2 games, we got Turtles in Time, or Turtles 4. Great beat-em-up game. Most of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle games are very fun. And last game here, we have Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars. This is, it's not in the greatest condition, but works fine, saves. And this is what happens when Nintendo and Square come together for a awesome RPG, including the Mario characters. That's pretty much everything, so just like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Alright guys, I'll talk to you later. Bye.